I heard you never got married.
Mm-hmm.
A piece of advice. You have a very strong personality. Any man who'd cross paths with you would be scared, intimidated. Do you know what type of women men prefer? Adorable and gentle, timid and reliant.
You mean like your little Xiao'ou?
It has nothing to do with her. What do you mean?
Other than taking over this company, you also tried to take over Yun Tian Travel.
It's a negotiation. I have been hiding all along because of this.
And I was right all along. I know you and Liu Yun Tian made it seem like you're not okay.
Don't make it sound so nasty. What are you talking about, Xiao'ou? It's called being like-minded.
Regardless, if you're with Liu Yun Tian, I know Liu Dao won't let you take over so easily. He's not that dumb.
Let's just give it a try, okay?
Let me give you a piece of advice. Capital investment isn't for you.
Why not?
There's an ancient Chinese saying, there's more in poetry than studying. To excel in capital investment, you need to master philosophy, religion, economics, history, mathematics, arts, and even psychology. Just studying in business school doesn't make you qualify for capital investment.
You're right. There's more to it than poetry. You're right, I failed to realize that one.
Huh. If I said that 5 years ago, you would have had a panic attack. I really think you would.
So you were trying to provoke me just now?
Other than agreeing to what I said, do you have anything you want to tell me?
Well, with what you just said, you're absolutely right. I mean, precision is integrating everything. When you reach a certain stage, those who are involved should learn to cultivate ourselves even more. I mean, in investing in capital. Wang Yongming, of the investigation of things, he said conscience should be extended to life's aspects, and all things should be reflected solely on this basic principle. But I don't think the Liu cousins have reached this stage as yet. Both of them are extremes, and they believe everything can be quantified by data. Their analytical abilities are outstanding. They are lacking on insights and feelings, though. What should humans be advocating in this lifetime? I believe it's having an outstanding intuition, the connection between humanity and all things. That lethal look of a psychologist is making my heart thump. For your own safety, please stop looking at me. I'm not used to it, really.
Thank you for saving my father.
I really think your dad is blessed. He left the postal service because of me. I'm just returning the favor. Somehow, I guess, your dad's a good man.
You mean you found out?
Even you kept it from me. I know you don't want me to feel like I owe you something.
My dad has this, one big problem. He's competitive. Unfortunately, I got that from him.
Your dad is competitive. And you are super competitive.
Why's the GPS off? You should turn that on.
To get to your house? Do I really need to do that?
He's waiting inside right now. He's in a really bad mood. So I heard Xiao'ou's back. Did you know that?
We just met.
How is she? Is she good? Forget it, I'll just call her myself. By the way, there's something I've been wanting to discuss with you, but to be honest, I don't know where I should begin. We've been looking for a partner for Chong for 2 years now, right? Those women who were good left him when they found out that he got imprisoned. Chong has been helping me a lot all along, and he gets along with Wei Hui so well. She's a single mom who got divorced 2 years ago. I spoke with her the other day, and she seemed so willing to accept Chong.
That's good.
Why don't you ask Chong's opinion of it? Would you like to have chochi or lao bai tea?
Lao Bai.
Okay. I'll add old sun-dried tangerine peel to calm someone down.
This is Shang Yu's Battle of Chulu.
Oh? How did you know that?
From your formation. And that river? Plus the soldiers' uniforms? That's them crossing the Rubicon.
The deal between Yun Tian Travel and your on the road has been rejected by the Board of Trustees. Well, do you think I should also have a Rubicon moment with them too? I think you find it so funny. Back then, you have lost Yanfang. And I'm feeling that pain right now too. You know what it is? Is this retribution?
I don't think you should cross the Rubicon.
Why is that?
You first need to know who the enemy is. Xiang Yu won the Battle of Chulu in a moment of bravado. But when he faced Han Xin and Zhang Liang crossing the Rubicon of no avail, in an instant, he still died by the river. I suggest look at a different angle.
So who do you want me to imitate? Han Xin? Zhang Liang?
Listen, I will come tomorrow. I'll help you make a new campaign. We will do one thing under the guise of another.
Hey, Xiao'ou.
Zoe? I didn't know you're back now.
I just came back today.
Oh.
They're arguing inside again, Xiao'ou. Honestly, I'm a little scared.
To whom I sell Yun Tian Travel is my own decision. The board has no right to oppose. Do you really think the board members are stupid, huh? Most of them are more experienced
Hey,
than
Xiao'ou, let's talk in your office.
Okay.
Yun Tian Com is only mine, okay? It's no longer yours since the day Luo Xiangjie helped you acquire Yanfang. Vincent, I know you have suspicions. You have your doubts. We are brothers. But I've still got to say, you must never sell Yun Tian Travel to Yao Yuan's on the road. This is also Lu Xiao'ou's idea.
My best during the board meeting to fight for Yun Tian's proposals. In the end, Dad ended up reprimanding me.
Zoe, you don't know the gravity of the situation. Do you still play the piano?
Liuda's foundation will hold a solo charity concert for me. You should come and watch me there. It would be fun to know you're cheering for me.
Of course I will.
Listen to me. Take over Yun Tian.
What do you mean?
I don't think you should make that call. It's your dad's idea.
What did Yun Tian do to deserve this injustice? Xiao'ou, you need to say something.
Listen, Yan, you're giving me too much money and I don't even know how to spend it.
Intra-city delivery competition is a big deal. It's about service outlets. You know what I mean. Start with 2 cities, then nationwide.
But in such a short span of time, where can I find so many service outlets?
Come on, find locations with ATMs and fast food chains. You can start up there and then we'll see what's next.
You're right. I have to go now.
Hello? Are you at Yao Yuan now?
Sister, everyone on her flight is out now. I can't reach her phone. I don't know what's going on. I have to go. I'll call you back.
Did you see her? I saw her going this way! Sir, have you seen this young woman?
Yes, I have.
Really? Where is she?
Why don't you tell me who she is
Go
first?
online, search for her name! Don't tell me you don't know what foodie life is! Please tell us where she is!
I think... She went that way! Gate 3!
Really?
Gate 3! Gate 3! Yeah!
Let's go! Hurry! Uncle, how did he do?
The wig isn't bad. Seatbelt, please.
What? How dare she sue us? Now get the legal affairs, publicity, and tech departments. They need to deal with this. Mr. Xu will be the head. You can't
You
lose
hear
this
that?
case.
She's giving me work.
Brother Shu, why don't you, just leave your post? You can let Chung take over. You have a more important role.
That thing you mentioned earlier. It's settled? Good job.
Tell me, just yesterday, our staff was addressing her as Miss Lu. But why does she still want to sue us?
Hey, Yuan, is this enough?
More.
Okay then. I will
Okay,
be
the tea
fighting
is
with
brewed
them
now.
up until
Go
the
rest.
end. I have proof that they forcibly shut us out. Hey, Masters, I'm talking to you. Can't you hear me?
Oh hey, the tea is brewed now. You rarely rest. Just sit down and wait for Yao Yuan, okay?
Why did Lu Xiao'ou suddenly become so cold? I need to talk to her.
Lu Xiao'ou over the last few years worked in the real estate, network, finance, and basically all the industries of the Liu Group. She has done a lot. Whenever a crisis occurs, she has always handled it with an iron fist. She officially joined the board last year and she's considered to be a leader. And her iron fist style leadership gave her a lot of enemies from Liu's group. But you know, ultimately, anyone who messes with her ends up being forced to resign.
I'm not afraid to fight her.
You know what? I sat the whole day. My back is killing me now. I prefer sitting in your car. It's so cozy and comfy.
Can you stop? Just stop it.
Uncle Chung, please don't tell my mom about what happened.
It's no wonder when I went back to the UK I couldn't find you in your school. Instead of working on your studies, you broadcast what you eat every day. If your mom finds out, she'll beat you to a pulp.
Uncle Chung, I beg you. Please, Uncle Chung. I'm begging you.
Begging me is useless. Pray for good luck.
Need I remind you, I toured you all around London.
Wait, you called that touring me around London? It's more like you followed me around to have free food and drinks.
Uncle Chung, here, open.
What is this?
Tasty, right? I brought that especially for you.
You're quick to learn how to bribe people.
It's called PR. Don't you know that?
Alien, can you get the door? I think it's them.
I'm pretty sure it's them. Yo, yo! Yo, 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 yo! You lost weight again. You're not eating. Aren't you used to the food there?
If she isn't, I'm sure no one will be.
To celebrate you being back, 2 master chefs cooked for you.
Really? I knew it! I'm smelling the food already!
Well, sister, I've brought her home, so I'll head off now. Enjoy your family meal.
Where are you going? Don't be so formal. Come in, come in. Come in, hurry up. Go on.
Uncle Chong! Your slippers.
Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll wear them,
Godfather!
I had no idea Yao Yuan would be this good at capital investment. I was careless.
My dad suspects Liu Yun Tian and Yao Yuan are both in this together.
That's impossible. They are each other's biggest competitors. Besides, the two of them
Divesting non-performing assets was not my father's idea, but it was approved at the board's meeting. We cannot just rule out someone seconding his own motion.
So you mean he's the one who wants to invest in Indian travel? It's nonsense.
Lu Xiao'ou, do you really trust her?
Of course I do trust her. You've seen the things she's done in the last few years, right? She's good with big data, and she's very good at leading people.
But still, we shouldn't forget she had a relationship with Yao Yuan before. You should be the next chairman. Lu Xiao'ou? She doesn't deserve that kind of power.
Chairman.
This is what my father wants.
What exactly are you hiding? Yao Yuan is behind on the road, and you want to sell Yun Tian travel to him. I remember the day the board met to deliberate on this. The people who agreed to sell Yun Tian travel were all your uncles. None of them were Lu Zong's people. There is only one thing. Everything was fabricated. That's the reason why the day when I told you that bad news, your anger was just a performance.
What else are you hiding from me? Has any one of them told you to get ready to replace me?
Home-cooked food is still the best.
Bamboo shoot. Have some more.
The dishes were prepared by Shu, and I prepared the other 2 dishes. You must try all of them. And to be fair, you should try this one out.
Oh, come on. You've already given me a lot of this. I'm fat enough. I can't eat this anymore.
Honey, he's
stop.
not your trash can. Okay, eat it, and when you're done, we're going to the hospital to visit Grandma.
What happened to Grandma?
She's okay. You know how much she misses you. She tripped over the doorstep.
Well, just get someone to take care of her.
She's used to being alone, and she's not even willing to come here. So how's your studies in the UK? Why don't you tell your Uncle Shu?
Do you have A-level chemistry this semester?
Yes, I learned it, but I don't like it.
Okay. How about physics? I noticed that your grades aren't too good. So, you haven't told your mother yet?
Uncle, please don't.
I heard there was a UFO over London last year.
Yes, my friend saw it.
No, I don't think so. I think all those sightings were only made up.
No way.
Okay, enough, all of you, stop it. The 4 of you are being rude to someone who doesn't speak English well. Good job, Chung. Where did you learn that?
Our senior manager forced me to learn it.
Not bad. Hey, where are your table manners?
Hello? Wait, give me a second.
No,
Hey,
don't.
Yao.
Eat this first. You haven't tried it yet. Have some more.
Okay, Godfather, I'll just bring them upstairs. I'm gonna eat alone.
Hey! Hey! She's being so rude.
It's fine. Give the girl some space.
Hello! Foodie Live is online again. Online on time. Guess what I'm eating today?
Gao Zhang. The personalities of those ladies are actually pretty good.
Brother, can you please stop trying to find a girl for me?
Dagun has a child already. Argun is getting married. Mr. Shu is going back to China. Why wouldn't I worry about you? You're living alone overseas because you're single.
Hey, brother, my boss is over here. Give me a break. You know what? The three of us, let's have a toast.
Okay, don't worry about anything. Well, who knows? He might bring home a foreign wife.
Oh, that would be great. Bring one back. I'll support.
Awesome! We have 1.2 million views right now! Thank you for your likes! Thank you for your likes!
I'll just go check on her.
Go Chung. What do you think of Tian Hui?
Brother, this isn't your idea, is it?
I'm asking you.
Did May put you up to it?
Tell me.
Turn it off, you hear me?
No!
Give me that.
Hey!
Give it.
Could you please be patient with the kid?
don't stop
I'm down.
me.
What are you doing?
How long have you been doing this?
Eileen, I don't think you should do that to your daughter.
A young lady like her? Eating online while being watched by dozens of people? Is that proper?
Oh, it's not dozens, Mom! You don't get it! You're insulting
What am I
me!
not getting? Hundreds are watching you.
Oh, no, Mom!
Oh, so do you mean that those who are watching you are thousands?
10,000?
See? Thousands of them.
So how many then?
1.2 million people! You have embarrassed me in front of my 1.2 million viewers.
Hey, give her a light. Yeah, like that.
I want some of that too.
And give her a gift.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
I can't enter.
Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, you guys, stop pressuring me. Hey, okay, everyone be quiet. I'm typing something down.
Hey, let me see. Let me see what kind of live this is. Okay, let me see. It's office hours and you're watching something irrelevant.
Well, we're watching a live broadcast of a girl who's eating.
You are watching someone eat during working hours.
Sir, we actually saw Miss Liu in there just now.
Miss Liu?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you really see Miss Liu in here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Back to work. Now, back to work.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
sir.
right.
Let's go.
Miss Liu. Huh? Yuan? Is that Yuan?
Hey, it's
Brother
Mr.
Yuan?
Yao! Hurry! Mr. Yao is on live too!
Oh, wow, can I see
It's Mr. Yao! What's he doing on live?
What is Brother Yuan doing there?
It's actually him!
It's fine. Sit down and drink.
1.2 million viewers. So you mean my angry mom look was seen by 1.2 million people?
Well, yeah, Mom.
Huh?
Godfather, the live is still ongoing. You've also turned the slim face
I
function.
was going to say, I look younger. Hey, someone watching now? Wait, turn it off.
Bye.
I think you should include suspense in your content. There's this one tradition in China. Whet a person's appetite.
Yao Yuan.
You should whet your viewers' appetite to the extreme. Didn't you show your viewers what you were actually eating? You should start filming while you're looking for what you will eat. Show them where they can find that food. Then show them how delicious it is. Just shoot it.
You're right!
Yao Yuan, that's enough.
Hey, isn't there some sort of show called A Bite of China? That show was extremely popular. The show features the delicacies of the Chinese people. Food is their biggest interest, but how it tastes isn't actually related to the food they're featuring. Tell a story. Talk about being homesick and tell your childhood memories. Then you can relish its flavor.
Godfather, you're so brilliant!
Yao Yao.
I know, right?
Go to your room now.
Hey, you can't treat her like that.
Do you know what could happen?
Well, this is how they live now. It's different during our time. She's receiving a
Yao
lot of...
Yuan. She's not your daughter. You're not responsible for her.
Hey, Yuan. You're just being anxious. She's been feeling pressured lately.
Have you managed any of the company's businesses? Have you bothered about Chung or someone? Since you've returned from overseas, you've been obsessed about capital activities. Do you really know what your friends are concerned about?
Ali and we both agreed that we will have distinct roles and responsibilities.
Then why didn't you attend the meeting? Do you know the first question people asked me when they arrived? Where's Brother Yuan? What do you think I told them? I should have told them your Brother Yuan is now a completely different person.
How am I different?
Capital has made you cold-blooded.
Hi, are you checking in or just dining, ma'am?
I know you. I'm sure you know me too.
How are you, Miss Luo?
Although Brother Yun Tian never got the chance to talk about you in front of me, I know how much important you are to him. So, this is his toy, I presume?
Yes, it is.
You know what? I heard about your incident. Unfortunately, that huge trash who violated you was my schoolmate. He actually left for the US after getting out of prison. Also, we've already met. Before that, you could have been my sister-in-law. What a pity.
Want some tea?
I only drink coffee.
Okay. I went to the US in my 20s. I was so vain back then. Strong-willed. Then I met Liu Yun Tian there. Still clear to me. He forced me to go to school, forced me to be his assistant. He tortured me while training me. He was someone I hated the most in the world. I really wanted to kill him. Later on, I began to adore him. Then I started to fall. I became deeply aware of what dwells in this cold and ruthless man. Do you know what matters most to Liu Yun Tian? Do you know what's the most valuable trait for Yun Tian?
Rationality? Intelligence?
An inner tenderness. He has a childlike tenderness. He looks intimidating on the outside, though. I'll wait for him to come back home to me.
Is that what all the brothers say?
They said you've drifted far apart from us and that you're looking down on them.
Alian told me that just today. I felt really sad when I heard it from her. What she said was right, though. Capital investment is totally different from running a company because they're two different fields. There's an unimaginable cruelty and ruthlessness from within. If you remain in there long enough, you'll grow increasingly different. When you think of problems, people, and things, that bit of warmth in you easily gets swallowed by it.
Brother, I don't really understand this capital stuff you're talking about, but I'll listen. I'll support you all the way, I promise that.
Hey, boss! I'm here.
We're almost done drinking here. What took you so long, Xiao'ou?
I can't.
Did you come here without your shoes?
It's still hot. Here, sir. Eat up. The elevator's stuck. I had to take the stairs.
You mean you climbed dozens of floors just to get here?
If I don't climb the stairs, what are you going to eat?
Have you eaten?
I haven't. I bought enough for 3.
Get up. Get up. Don't lean there. Listen, just take your portion and eat downstairs. We have something important to discuss.
Right. I'll leave the food to you. I'll just go.
Brother, I think you were a little too harsh on her.
Why? You know she's different from us. She's a girl who's been sheltered growing up. She's been so pampered all her life. I need to prune her habits from years of being so sheltered. Go Chung, I've asked Shu Qing to return next month. We have a new project to work on. Prepare to take over the international department.
Oh, you're kidding me, brother. You know my English is only enough for me to use it daily. I haven't even mastered the business division's terminology.
You will learn from Xiao'ou. I got so surprised when you spoke English today. You're a really smart boy, I always knew you were. Train hard and I know you'll succeed.
Fine. I'll do my best, brother. Thank you.
Don't pretend to be so formal with me. I don't want you to be formal. I haven't spaced out on deck for ages.
When I was traveling around the world over the last few years, I'd often go to roof decks to look at the scenery in each city.
Not bad. You've stolen all the good habits I had.
Hey, brother. Whenever you're on the roof, what do you usually see?
The distance. Those faraway places.
Why am I only seeing myself? I've traveled to so many places. And the more I see, the more I feel like the world is becoming so small. They all seem the same. Also, I just feel that I'm so lonely. Everything seems boring.
Brother, you need a home.
I only want Huamei. Brother, you've asked me to travel all over the world, and I know your intentions. I also know what's been going on between Liu Yun Tian and Sister Mei. It's hard to accept it. I want to take back everything that I've lost.
Chung. What have you lost, huh? You want money? I'll give you some. I'll give you shares. You want power? I've asked Shu Qing to return. The international department is yours now.
I want Huamei. I only want Huamei.
You know, I've asked you to travel around the world because I knew you felt depressed during your 2 years in the prison. I've asked you to travel so you could see how big the world is outside. There's so much good food, a lot of fun, and nice ladies waiting for you. Do you appreciate my good intentions?
I just want Wame.
I'd like to go visit Uncle.
Eyes on the road! Tell me what time. My assistant will pick you up.
Look at you putting on airs.
I can join you, but I'll decide what time. I don't know when the meeting will end.
Okay.
Eyes on the road.
Okay.
Uncle. I didn't say goodbye when you left. Xiao'ou is here to visit you. What I said to you during that day was the biggest mistake and regret I have. I've brought your favorite liquor. I'm sorry, Uncle.
What did you say? Why so secretive?
It has nothing to do with you.
I heard that you brought 2 black swans to Yun Tian Com.
Yeah. What's so funny?
Isn't that OCD? You need rituals to remind yourself of everything you do. Look, I don't mean anything. In fact, I have OCD too. Whenever it's my birthday, I need to always go back to my province to distribute money to people who need it. I've always wanted to give Yao Yuan a home to fulfill my dream of having a home.
You've come a long way. You started to assess yourself. Actually, I think people need to have rituals. It's the significance of having religion and feast days.
But don't you realize that? People who are strong or saints don't need to have rites and rituals? For example, Jesus, he died and rose again. Lao Tzu crossed the path riding an ox. For most of them, rites and rituals are constraints.
You're changing concepts. Neither of us are saints here.
No, but we can achieve that, because the realm of one's life is infinite.
Well, you're right.
I heard that you strictly forbid your staff to use PPT?
How did you find out?
It's not necessary. To understand a person's pattern, you need to find out whether his or her brain can simultaneously accommodate thought processes and still be calm and collected. As Lao Tzu says, reversion is an action. There's nothing wrong with the PPT itself. What's wrong is the person who uses it to claim credit.
What you say is making sense. It seems to me like you've studied psychology, philosophy, and religion back then. So why didn't you rebut about what I said in the car the other day?
I didn't really study them. I've just read some and I think they're extremely inadequate.
Yao Yuan, will you allow me to visit your new Yanfang?
Why is that?
I heard it's good and I'm so curious. May I visit there? What if we both go this afternoon? Do you think it's possible?
I can't join you. I have a meeting. Alian isn't around. She's on a trip.
It's fine. Someone can guide me. You're a very good driver.
Oh, it's something Miss Liu requires from us, both from the general staff and the management. We must learn to perfectly align our vehicles in here. If you're out of line, you pay 200.